Morning, everyone. A cold morning, temperatures in the mid-30s. We warm into the lower 60s later on this afternoon with those sunny skies continuing. Full details on your weather forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Passe Partout starts right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off, but like I say, and nothing I can do but just take a lick.
Right now, a Grand Coteau resident whose house was destroyed when a fire erupted says had there been paid firefighters, the result could have been different. Plus, carnival season in full swing for you. We'll take you to Iberia Parish for all the festivities.
Final preparations are underway for music's biggest night. I'm Danya Backus with what you can expect at the 65th Annual Grammy Awards Show.
Live from Acadiana, your local news leader, this is Passe Partout.
Good morning, and I thank you for joining us. A Grand Coteau family is devastated after losing their home to a fire. They're now calling on city leaders to hire more paid firefighters in the wake of their tragedy. The fire happened in the 100 block of Burling Lane in the morning hours of January 13th. The family whose home was burned believes it could have been saved. News 10 Britt Lavasso showing us how the damage and telling us why they're pushing for change.
For almost 75 years, 5 generations of one Grand Coteau family have lived here in this home. And in less than half an hour, this entire house was completely destroyed.
It's devastating because we had to stay with my daughter. And I'm a man, and I believe a man should take care of his family. And the way I feel right now, I feel I let him down because of the fire, you know.
Nelson Garrick lived here with his spouse, their children, grandchildren, and a great-grandchild. He says it took 30 minutes for firefighters to arrive, and by the time firefighters started hosing the home, the entire house was engulfed in flames.
I believe we have more firefighters, there'll be a safer town. Because right now, I advise everybody, y'all better have a water hose to help y'all, because if y'all waiting on the fireman, y'all gonna be waiting too long.
Grand Coteau Fire Chief Riley Grisham tells News 10 they do need more firefighters, but he's seeing a decline in the amount of people who want to volunteer. The chief adds the firefighters who responded to the Garrick's family home the night of the fire were all volunteers. Volunteer firefighters from Sunset and Arnaville also assisted. Garrick says it was not enough to save his home.
I'm speaking for me and everybody in Grand Coteau. Because it could happen to anybody in Grand Coteau. They could have the same experience I had. It's not good.
Garrick believes if Grand Coteau had their own paid firefighters ready to go at the fire station at the time of the fire, his home could have been saved. The fire chief says not all firefighters are volunteers. They do have paid part-time firefighters, though they only work during the day Monday through Friday. Garrick questions why the city does not pay firefighters for night shifts.
Because we don't have no firemen at night. Who gonna save Grand Coteau? And we paying. Because our taxes all went up. If we compare them from 9 to 5, we compare them at night. Because it's all our tax money.
He says he's thankful his family is okay, but fears what could happen in the future.
With the help of the Lord, we are right. That's a good part about it. But they need a full staff, firemen.
This family says they would like to see change. Reporting in Grand Coteau, Britt Lavasso, KLFY News 10.
Yeah, the Garrick family is also asking for the public's help getting back on their feet. You can find a link to their GoFundMe. It's on our website for you. If you'd like to apply for a volunteer firefighter in Grand Coteau, you can also find out on our website there as well. Then to New Iberia, where efforts to help clean up after tornadoes are still underway. As News 10's Dawson D'Amico reports, one organization is taking it upon themselves to get the city back up and running.
Acadiana Church's Disaster Network is an organization who's responded to many natural disaster events to help those in need. Since the tornadoes hit New Iberia, they have taken their part to help clean up the city.
Although many families were affected by the recent tornadoes, the devastation did not reach FEMA's $8.7 million damage assessment minimum. Pastor Kevin Rowe is the president of the ACDN, who says because of this, the organization is looking to take matters into its own hands to help build back the Berry.
God put it on our heart to start a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the word out and awareness for that. Our goal is to reach $3 million. And if we can do that, that's going to really help out a lot. Every bit of the money, every bit of the donations, 100% of the donations is going to help out the victims.
Pastor Rose says the organization is also looking to partner with local food chains to help raise proceeds for victims as well. If you're interested in helping raise money, a link to the GoFundMe can be found on klfy.com. In New Iberia, Dawson D'Amico, KLFY News 10.
Then yesterday, at the funeral of 19-year-old Madison Brooke, her friends and family mourned her unexpected and shocking death. Brooks graduated from a high school in 2021. She was an honor roll student, cheerleader, and actively involved. She was a sophomore, majoring in communication. Her funeral was held at St. Peter Catholic Church in Covington.
She was just this beautiful bundle of joy, really. Just her laugh was so contagious. I just love you, Maddie. Honestly, it just breaks my heart.
At LSU, Madison was a member of the Alpha Phi sorority. Many of her sisters wore pink because it was her favorite color. New restrictions for people planning to drink alcohol on Fat Tuesday. The Lafayette City Council voted unanimously to cut off alcohol sales in bars at midnight. Now, the City Council's ordinance requires establishments inside Lafayette city limits of which sell alcoholic beverages for on-the-premises consumption to close from midnight until 6 a.m. on Ash Wednesday. Now, people inside the business will be required to leave that location upon closing. The City Council says the rule is necessary for the safety of the public. One business owner agrees with the ordinance and says safety is more important than making money.
I look at it to where I enjoy Mardi Gras. I enjoy all my patrons that comes out for their safety and for the safety of everyone else. I would suggest that everyone let's take a look at it by closing at 12 o'clock this year and bring it up again next year. And then maybe, just maybe, you can match dollar and what makes sense.
The new rule does not affect businesses that sell alcohol for off-premises consumption, such as liquor stores. And speaking of Mardi Gras, the second parade of the Mardi Gras season at Acadiana rolled through the downtown streets of New Iberia at 7 o'clock last night. And that parade featured a total of 67 entries, including local high school marching bands, all decked out classic cars and trucks, as well as more than 20 floats. Revelers lined up the parade route from the beginning at Main and Ann Streets through the downtown area. News 10 anchor Darla Montgomery, along with News 10 reporter Dawson D'Amico, rode in that parade, greeting parade goers along the route. Now you can find a schedule of all the Mardi Gras festivities. We have it for you on our website. That's klfy.com.